Hey, what's up you guys? Long time no see. It's your girl Stephanie Renee here with my dirty laundry, fidget spinner, cat, and zit. So we are just looking real good today. I wanted to sit down and catch up with you guys. Like the title says, there's been a lot that's happened in the last month. Cannot believe that the last video I posted was the week of Christmas. But yeah, I'm gonna sit down and do a like chit chat, get ready with me, wearing my cat person sweater. Oh, good job. And also bear with me because I'm still feeling like a little awkward, a little weird in front of the camera. It took me like 30 minutes to mentally prepare to do this video because it's been so freaking long. Deep breath, gotta relax. I haven't done this in forever. I feel really weird and stupid sitting down talking to my phone, but here we are. I'm just gonna do kind of like I'm not doing a fault. I'm not doing a full face of makeup today because I have no reason to. Like, it's Sunday, don't have any plans. There's still like some snow on the ground in a few places outside, but it's weird because it's like 60 degrees, so I might go for like a walk or something. I don't know. It's gonna be a totally chill Sunday, but I wanted to film because I miss you guys and I wanted to get kind of ready to kind of like help me get back into the swing of things because I want to start posting every week, once a week, maybe twice a week. I make no promises. I don't know if I have time for that, but I think I can make time for one video a week. It just takes me so freaking long to edit, guys. I'm very particular about things. This little intro that you guys saw just a few seconds ago took me all day Saturday to make it because I'm really indecisive and I want things to be perfect, and I changed my mind a lot and it was a lot harder than I expected. So I'm gonna put my hair up per usual because I've just like really not been liking my hair on my face lately, and maybe it's because I'm like breaking out. I never used to break out. Like, I had a solid probably like 5 years with no breakouts except for the occasional like Mother Nature one. Over the last 2 months my skin has been crap and I don't know why. I'm hoping it's not the new moisturizer I just got, but my skin is just having a moment. So we're gonna fix that real quick. I think I'm gonna try mixing together these two foundations. It's the It Cosmetics CC Cream and Illumination and the Revlon Photo Ready Candid, almost said candy, in the shade 110. I got the Revlon to kind of try and see if it was a dupe for the CC. Fortunately, I have to say it's not. It's okay. I'm gonna try to use it because I hate wasting stuff. It's okay. It just doesn't sit on my skin the way I want. Like I don't know, just it's not that great. But hi, how are you? I am okay. Life is difficult right now. There's just a lot of things going on and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't struggling. I feel like I've made it pretty public on Twitter and Instagram that I'm in therapy right now. I need help, which is okay. Sometimes you do. But it's just been really hard lately with my dad. He's doing better actually. I haven't updated you guys in a long time up here. As some of you guys may know and some of you guys may not know, my dad was diagnosed with cancer, stage 4 metastatic melanoma in September of 2019. But we made a lot of progress and that's something I want to update you guys. Things were looking pretty spotty there for a little bit, but after he finished his BRAF pills, which are pretty much, it's easier to explain them kind of like as like chemo pills. After he finished those, we had scans to see how things were looking and everything has gone down in size drastically. You guys remember his brain tumor. We had follow-up scans with that doctor as well and it's gone. It's gone. All that's left is this little teeny tiny spot of scar tissue. This is like crazy. This is just, it doesn't happen to people normally. This kind of stuff just doesn't happen, and they said that he was like an A+ example of how well radiation can go. So the radiation worked, the BRAF pills worked, everything's shrinking, one thing's gone, but it's still far from over. He has not qualified to be restaged yet. We still have a little ways to go because of his lymph node. and the spots in his lung, but they have all shrunk. Even the lymph node is like half the size it was in November, which is crazy. So he finally got cleared the end of January for the second phase of treatment, which his particular doctor wanted him to do immunotherapy. So far he's feeling worse than he was on the BRAF. He has no appetite, is sleeping all the time, which is not like my dad. He's in a lot of pain, body ache wise. He's started having dizziness again. They do say some people can only handle 1 or 2 infusions. Hopefully, maybe we've kind of gotten over the hump. Maybe things will get a little bit better now. We're hoping everything's gonna be okay. We're hoping that he keeps making progress and keeps healing and all of that fun stuff. But yeah, it's been hard. It's been a lot. I'm just gonna like spot treat with this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind corrector concealer. I'm just gonna cover up my lovely friend down here. It's hard seeing someone you love in pain and suffering, and there's really nothing you can do about it. And then let's see, moving on so I don't cry. Oh, we went to Boston. That's something else I haven't told you guys about. I tried to vlog it, but we were just so busy and so on the go there that most of the time I didn't even have my phone on me. We were like hustling, walking the entire time. It was crazy, but that was a fun trip. The flight was not fun, but it's just my luck, you guys. I hate flying. I've only been on 2 flights prior to this, and I hated that. And this trip going there was fine. I was terrified. I had therapy the day before, and she taught me some breathing techniques, and that's what got me through. Coming home from Boston was not, let's see, we woke up that morning to snow, and they were having a snowstorm, so we were afraid our flight would get delayed, but it wasn't. Before we boarded the plane, they had mechanical issues. Something kept shutting off and the whole plane would go dark while we were on the runway before we took off. That took like 30-45 minutes of like maintenance people working, and then we took off. We were circling for what felt like forever over Raleigh, and that's because there was a tornado spotted here and they had to evacuate the Raleigh airport tower. So that was a nightmare. It was so turbulent, it was so scary, and what was supposed to be an hour and 10-minute flight home took all freaking day. After we circled RDU for what felt like forever, for like 45 minutes, the pilot finally came on, said that we were cleared to land. We were 19th in the queue, so he had to take us all the way to Charleston and didn't say why, didn't give an explanation. Everybody was like eerily quiet. They were not talking to us. Here, I'm gonna powder my face really quick before I crease. I'm going in with the Ciate 3-Day Vacay Coconut Setting Powder that I got in my BoxyCharm this month. Guys, don't follow me on Instagram. Shameless plug here. I did go on my stories and show you guys everything that I got. So I'm gonna use this for the first time and we'll see how it goes. We finally landed in Charleston. That was also a nightmare flight because by the time we got there, it's like the storm was moving with us. We got to the airport, they were closing and like delaying all of their flights because by that time the storm, like I said, was there. When we landed, the pilot told us that the reason he did not tell us anything while we were in the air was because he didn't want to compromise our safety or something like that because of how low we were on fuel. So that's cool. Needless to say, when we got off the plane, I was about ready to kiss the ground because I was so freaking over it. Ooh, this is nice. I like this powder. Like really all over the place today because there is so much to tell you guys. But other than the flights, I would say Boston was cool. It was cold. It rained pretty much the whole time we were there. We went to Harvard where my husband finally got accepted. That's something else I haven't told you guys. We found out at the end of December that he was accepted. It was either December or early January. He is in their Harvard Extension College taking his classes right now, and that's one of the things we did when we were up there. He had to get a student ID card, and I'll insert some clips right here, but he had to get a student ID card. We went to 2 of his classes that he attends online. He can attend on campus if he's on campus, which I mean we're not yet because we're here in North Carolina, but it was fun. I would say we got a lot done. We went to the Harvard bookstore, we went to the Coop, I think is what they call it. I went to Tate Bakery, and one of the mornings I went and got breakfast with Jordan before his class, and then afterwards kind of walked around and explored by myself. It was cool. It was really cool. It was definitely a fun experience other than the plane. It was cool to kind of get a glimpse of where we may be moving soon, and that's another thing that I want to talk to you guys about. And before I do that, I'm gonna like quickly bronze my face. This also came in my BoxyCharm. I swear this is not a BoxyCharm Get Ready With Me, but it's kind of looking like it. But this is the Wonder Beauty Trip for Two blush and bronzer duo in the shade Bellini and Costa Ray. I'm gonna use the bronzer, and then I'm gonna use my Ciate Marbled Ciate Marbled blush that I have. We might be moving up there soon. A lot of it depends on my dad, so we're hoping and planning that my dad keeps making this like tremendous progress that he is making as of now, you know, because we've come a long way in 6 short months, like a long way. So we're hoping we continue with that progress, and my hope and wish is that by the end of this year he's either miraculously cured or is in remission. And if that were to happen, then I would move up to Boston with Jordan and come home to visit and sit with, you know, hang out with my dad and spend time with him, because it's really important to me. And I'm sure you guys understand if any of you out there have lost a parent or something serious, very serious has happened to one of your parents. Like, it's scary, you know, the thought of losing a parent so young. And it kind of changes your life, and it changes the way that you think about things. It's crazy, but like I said, we're trying to focus on the positive because so many good things has happened in the last 6 months in terms of dad's treatment. So we're hoping things continue on that upward swing, because if they do, then we would be able to go up there together. But yeah, it's just been a lot going on, and if it has to come down to it and like for some reason Jordan has to go regardless of how my dad is doing, we've talked about taking my dad up there with us. I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Fancy Pink Diamond Light Highlighter that I also got in a BoxyCharm in like January, with a fan brush. School is going really well. I'm in my 3rd class now. Yeah, I think it was the end of December I started my 2nd class, which was my Intro to Marketing class, and that was really hard actually. It's a lot of math, a lot more than I expected, but it went well and I made an A. And now I'm in my 3rd class, which is Consumer Behavior, which is really fun because it is like psychology and sociology mixed with marketing, which is really cool. It's a lot of work. This new class that I'm in right now specifically is really freaking hard. My teacher has a doctorate in like business management and marketing, so she's really passionate about it, and it shows with how much she assigns each week. Like, this is the 2nd week of class that just finished today, and I had my first project, I had 2 quizzes, discussion board, replies, and I had to read 4 chapters and take notes on that, but we made it. We survived. Here we are. Yeah, I'm gonna use my Benefit Gimme Brow and just kind of lightly fill in my brows, because like I said, my plans after this is to go on the couch and edit and then maybe go for a walk. Ooh, that made a difference. But yeah, life has been good. It's been busy, stressful, which is why I am going back to therapy. I love my therapist. I've gone 4 or 5 times now. I go once a week. I love her. She's really cool. She understands me, and she just lets me talk and offers really good constructive advice, which I like. I value that, because I don't want someone to just sit there and be like, and how does that make you feel? You know, like, I need someone that can give me techniques, like I said, like the breathing techniques with the plane. I need someone that can give me stuff like that to do, to constructively help me get through this. It's like something I genuinely look forward to, whether it's hard or whether it's, you know, good, or whether it's laid back, or whether I cry the whole time, you know, whatever. Like, I really look forward to it. And last but not least is mascara, and I'm just gonna speed through that because mascara is mascara. All I'm gonna use is my Benefit Roller Lash. Be right back in just a second. Okay, so that's it for this look. It's pretty natural, pretty simple, because let's be real, I'm just chilling on my couch today because it's just a lazy Sunday. But if you guys would like to see me do anything else specific or different, just let me know down below. I will see you guys soon in another video, and until next time, peace out.